Please like, share and subscribe. Men have a higher red blood cell count than women. Men are more likely to have color blindness. The male brain is, on average, about 10% larger than the female brain. Men are more prone to develop kidney stones. Male fetuses can have erections in the womb. The Adam's apple is a prominent feature of the male neck, resulting from the growth of the larynx during puberty. Testosterone levels can rise when men engage in competitive activities. The hormone oxytocin, often associated with bonding, is also present in men. Men have estrogen in their bodies, although in lower levels than women. PMS-like symptoms can affect some men, known as irritable male syndrome. Men can have complex emotional experiences but may express them differently. Men can experience performance anxiety and body image issues. The Y chromosome determines male gender and is inherited from the father. Men can also experience mood swings, which are sometimes called menstruation. Men may communicate more through actions and shared activities. Physical touch, such as a handshake or pat on the back, is common in male interactions. Men tend to open up emotionally to trusted friends and family members. Men can experience bromances, close, non-sexual friendships with other men. Boys may benefit from single-sex education in some cases. The presence of male teachers in primary education can have a positive impact on boys. Male students can excel in subjects traditionally associated with girls, like literature and art. Men may struggle with the work-life balance, especially in cultures with traditional gender roles. More men are entering traditionally female-dominated professions, such as nursing. Some men prioritize job satisfaction over earning potential. The glass ceiling is a term used to describe barriers that affect men's career advancement as well. Paternity leave is becoming more common, allowing men to take time off for parenting. Men can experience dad guilt over work-family conflicts. County fathers, where multiple men contribute to parenting, are found in some cultures. Some men use humor as a coping mechanism for stress and difficult emotions. The term, male stoicism, describes the pressure some men feel to suppress their emotions. Men can experience social isolation, affecting their mental health. There is a higher rate of suicide among men, with middle-aged men at the greatest risk. Some men may have a best friend they've known since childhood. Men can feel deep emotional connections to their friends, even if they don't express it openly. Male friendships can be very supportive during tough times. Men may use humor to diffuse tension and build camaraderie. Beard grooming and maintenance have become more popular in recent years. Male grooming products and services, like skincare and hair care, have expanded. Some men are skilled in styling their hair and may even use hair accessories. Men can excel in dance, gymnastics, and other traditionally female-dominated sports. Many male athletes are passionate about their chosen sport and invest substantial time and effort. Men are involved in various leisure activities and pastimes, including gardening and birdwatching. The camaraderie in sports teams can be a source of strong male friendships. Men, like women, experience fluctuations in sexual desire. Men can experience performance anxiety during sexual encounters. Maintaining sexual health is essential for men's well-being. Open communication about sexual preferences is important for healthy relationships. Media can perpetuate stereotypes about men, such as the macho man or the bumbling dad. Male actors and creators have a significant impact on shaping media narratives. Men's interests and hobbies are often reflected in media and entertainment. Some men are pioneers in fields like artificial intelligence and robotics. Boys and young men often aspire to careers in STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Male inventors and entrepreneurs have played pivotal roles in shaping the tech industry. The justice system deals with male offenders and inmates. Men also make up a significant portion of crime victims. Criminal justice reform impacts men and boys. Women have increasingly taken on combat roles in the armed forces. Men and women serve their countries with dedication and bravery. Men may hold leadership roles in religious institutions. Personal spirituality can be important to many men. Male activists work toward various social and environmental causes. Men have been instrumental in social and political movements. Beard grooming and shaving are common practices for many men. Men's fashion trends can be influenced by culture and the media. Famous male historical figures include Albert Einstein, Leonardo da Vinci, and Nelson Mandela. Men have played pivotal roles in shaping world history. Male characters in literature can be diverse and multidimensional. Boys and men can find relatable stories in books. Boys benefit from positive male role models in education. Male teachers make valuable contributions to the teaching profession. Traditional rites of passage mark important life transitions for boys. Men often play key roles in family celebrations and ceremonies. Fathers often pass down knowledge, values, and traditions to their sons. Open communication is essential in these relationships. Gender identity is not solely binary. Some individuals identify as non-binary or transgender. Embracing diversity and inclusion is important for men and boys. The ratio between the length of the index and ring fingers can vary between individuals and is influenced by prenatal hormones. If you shake your groove thing in front of a man, you're pretty much guaranteed to have anything you want. Men enjoy long romantic walks to the beer fridge. Men waste thousands of gallons of fuel every year, driving around while not asking for directions. Men can slip into a coma while sitting in a retail store chair waiting for you to come out of the fitting room. 50% of men claim they would feel comfortable if their girlfriend had a lesbian lover. Putting toilet paper on the roll is not common sense, it's a superpower. Apparently only women have this magical power. For the love of Pete, what is the big deal about golf? It's a big patch of grass with a little dimpled ball. Men roll their eyes at words like commitment and change the toilet paper roll. If you find dirty socks and underwear near to or near the hamper, there is a man nearby. A woman speaks about 7,000 words a day. A man speaks about 2,000. If it's attention that you want, don't get in a relationship with a man during playoff season. The front lawn is the holy land. It's not to be messed with. Men like gadgets with lots of fancy shiny black buttons. It makes them feel dang important. Dear men, your mother is not a saint. A saint would have taught you to put the lid down. When men talk with food in their mouth, it makes you want to reach right across the table and slap them with a hot dog while mumbling the word wanker under your breath. If men make the bed and do the laundry, we will gasp. Enough already with the combover. It has never once fooled anyone into thinking you have hair. Never. Not once. Ever. In the history of ever. It's funny how men are brave enough to dirt bike up a mountain, but shudder at the thought of a bikini wax. Men would rather take a bullet than pick up tampons at the grocery store. After a bottle of champagne, they start licking faces. It makes you want to punch them and kiss them all at once. Men like to barbecue. They suddenly like to cook if danger and fire are involved. Weird how that happens.